fresh start. So you guys get to watch me. You know, this time I'll remember to close the door. It kind of bugs me when I don't close the door anyway. And who knows, maybe I can go do a docking, because there is some new stuff with the docking now. New keys, it looks like. So I would like to test. I prefer to test it out with one of the EVA suits though. So maybe I'll wait. All right, fresh start. Gonna get the life support turned off. So we don't lose air. Gonna put on my suit. Turn on the power. We don't care about the rest of that. Alright, I'm going a little bit quicker since I took my time doing this last time. Now I got all the keys set. Putting down my visor. Opening the door. Make sure I close the door on my way out. Take it nice and slow here. Not too slow, come on. Alright, pressing X. Oh, I don't need to, it's right there. And look, that's even perfect. Or is it? Is that? Yeah, it looks like the top now. But I feel like it's gonna end up being the bottom anyway. They now call it the ACMP-15 Mule, huh? Neat. I didn't even notice it the last time I was here. Last time I was gone for the ship. .9 speed. I'm gonna slow this down to like a one as soon as I get close enough. A little bit up. Like a glove. So we messed around on the other server for almost 30 minutes. The first server didn't seem to be working very well. I don't know, John. I haven't gotten a EVA suit yet. I'll let you know as soon as I get one. I guess I should go over and dock with my my whatchamacallit, just so I can see if it has an EVA suit in it. But you know what? I don't need to. I'm not going to do that. I don't need it. I'm good to go. I'm too much of a pro now. If I die in space, it's my fault. Ah! Look at that pro. Yeah, right. I want to explore. The main thing right now is I want to make sure navigation's working, warping's working. That's the FTL. I want to make sure everything that they said they fixed is fixed until I get annoyed with the game again. So every time there's a patch, I come test it out. I make sure it's up to my standards. If it's up to my standards, then I'll keep playing. But my biggest beef right now, which has been annoying me the most, is the navigation system. It's just so flaky. I really hope there's not two of every moon, but I hope I'm still in that same orbit because I really like that orbit. Because I know right where a damn it, still fell. Da 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 da. Let's get that power rolling real quick here. Power on, baby. Okay. I don't care about any of this other stuff. Let's see, was I lucky on the same numbers? Oh, just missing a helmet now. Well, at least, I guess at least I have 2 jetpacks. Last time I was only missing the main suit, so it's not a big deal. As long as I have 2 jetpacks, it's all good. This way I could be lazy and refilling them up all the time. Okay, so we're going to turn on the FTL, and then we're going to do a navigational scan. Now, they were supposed to have, I thought they added, like, different ranges of scans, but I didn't see that before. We are, oh, we're really close now. We're on the 2nd orbit instead of out there. It's a shame. Oh, well, we're going to go with it anyway. So here's something cool to note, is that we are actually in orbit of the planet rather than one of the moons. The good thing about that is that it's harder for other people to come on and find us. If they had us in orbit of a moon, people could just go to the moon and they could scan, especially if they've increased the range of the scans again. So this only has 2 moons, so that's good. We're going to go... Let's go to the closer one, because then we'll go to the outer one instead. So first this one. Ugrat. Let's do a scan. Maybe we'll see some asteroids here. Yep. Yeah, if I wasn't lazy, I would have, he says feet first. If I wasn't lazy, I would have, made sure I came down that thing correctly. We'll warp here. Hopefully we'll warp there. At least we got some more power this time. I'm still going to use the big one here. We need a higher for right now, for at least the first time through. Course too, oh yeah, that's right. Course too low. And initialize. Ooh, that's a good start. All right, cross your fingers. Hey Tron, how you doing? We've had some bad luck with the warp, but I think John was right. We're probably on a bad server. What? Oh, that's J. Oh, they switched the button. I saw it that time. It was J. So they have switched the button. Oh man. So, that whole time, John, it probably would have worked. I just didn't see that it said press J. So in the past, it's always been press the left mouse button, but they've switched it to J. I did not see that in the patch notes or in the F1 help. So that was a little bit of a surprise to me. So I wasted 30 minutes approximately trying to warp, and it probably would have worked had I just pressed the right button. So I apologize, everybody. I feel dumb. Nobody saw it, though, so it wasn't just me. It was all of you, too. I blame all of you. Just because, I don't need the blame. What do you mean, did you have bad vids? Oh, man! Damn it, John. I keep forgetting. Oh, my goodness. I feel so bad, John. I'm telling you, at the end of the night, I forget everything. I'm gonna need like a reminder, like right at the, I'm gonna write a note for myself. I'm taking it a step further this time to watch your vids, and I will get back to you on it. I really apologize, John. I'm telling you, my wife has to remind me of everything. I can't do anything without her to help me out. Alright, where's my pen? There it is. Alright, I got the note. I'm saying Tron, I'm not saying John. I might sound like I'm saying John, but you'll have to blame my accent, I guess. My mixture of Jersey and Alabama accent. But I have a note right in front of me. There's no way I'm going to miss this. Nah, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Midwestern. No. I do say water though. So people tell me I sound like I'm from the Midwest when I say that. I'm like, okay. Basically in New Jersey it's wada. No, it's woulda. And in Alabama it's wooder. I don't know. I can't even say how they say it in Alabama. But I say water. Huh. I hear a lot of accents where I live, though. I work at Redstone Arsenal, so everyone from all over the U.S. comes to work here. So I'm used to accents from everywhere. Alrighty. We're almost there, everybody. Yay! I should have been scanning on the way in. Damn it. Always a problem, you know? Can't help it. Yeah, I know. Not secret. I just shouldn't go around saying it. Wow, look at all those reds. That's nice. So they actually did fix it. And if you can see, the cloud is actually much larger than it has been lately. So I'm going to zoom out the parent. Here, hold on. If I can find the mouse in that. Where, hey, is it? There it is. So you got to like zoom to the parent and then go back to it to get rid of most of that cloud there. And see, now it has just all the small little clouds, which is perfect. And we're going to start visiting these red spots. And then we can maybe do scans from there to maybe pick up some more. So it's just that there's a bug when you first go, when you do your first scan, that there's all those clouds. You got to zoom out to the parent to get rid of them. So that's the only way to clean it up some. But that's a lot of places for us to go, and we're kind of right in the middle. So I'm gonna go to the outer ones first and work my way in, just in case there's any more like. But I want to hit all the red ones first. So this goes back to the patch that was point 0.7 where it was really nice and clean. Point 0.8 they cut down the size of the scanning, which really made it harder. So now they've got it back to normal, which is cool. I don't want both of these, I just want the one. Let's bring this down to about 20. Oh, too far. 129, 28, whatever. And then we're going to maneuver. We're going to see what we can find out here. Now, the bad thing about having my lifeboat outside of... I kind of wish I would have docked and brought it with me. But the bad thing about having it out there is warping to it's going to take 7 minutes whenever I want to take something out there. So we're not going to do that. We're going to find another lifeboat. So we're going to be looking for a lifeboat, but we're also going to be looking for like a good command center, because I want a command center this time, and I'm not giving up until I find a command center. I think I can find one in this orbit with all those spots to go check out. There's got to be at least one command center out there. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to stop until I find one. And hopefully we find a lifeboat along... Oh, Jay, press it. Damn, almost missed it because I don't remember the key. They switched it on me. Switch that damn hotkey around. Alright, let's scan along the way. Gotta remember to do that. Scan, please get up there. Scan, scan, scan. Any chance we got anything else? No? Nope. Oh well. Alright, so let's see what we found here. What in the world is that? Oh, look, we did. We got... This is something different. I wonder what that is. So the ships are called Mule. They did say that they added in more names of stuff. I don't have my other laptop up, and I don't feel like switching over on this. But, what's that say? CLM. So derelicts, I think, are the ones that are broken. So, what does CLM stand for? Maybe like module, CL module. That looks to me like an intersection or a hallway or something like that. Okay, so it's a hallway that has a little slant into it, so it's got a 45-degree angle right there, which is kind of cool. So that's this new code 30C001. So I'll say that's the code for it, and then we'll go back to nav, and then we'll hop over to one of the other ones that are close by. Man, there's a lot close by. This is nice. It gives me something to do here, warping around, checking these different things out. So we know that that one is a hull. What was it again? C001. This one is 3004. I wonder if it's going to be another hallway or not. And why are some red still? I still don't understand that. Some are red, some are white automatically. Picking up a crowd tonight. How you doing, everybody? Hope you're all doing good. Doing well, good, well, whatever. Okay, gotta remember to press J. That seems to be the key. Gotta get used to the hotkey switches. Ooh, look what we got, guys. Second warp command center. Boom! How freaking awesome is that? That's what I say is very awesome. Man, freaking crazy. I am hyped. It's nuts. So now I just need to find a ship. Oh boy. This may actually turn out to be a good patch for me. I might actually play a little bit more this time around just because, you know, I say that, and then as soon as I go out to touch it, it's going to bump me, and then it's going to be like I'm going to die. But I'm not going out right now. I'm going to take it with me. We're going to do a little bit of traveling together, methinks. Alright, let's see if the match velocity stuff is working good. Come on. Did they switch the buttons on that too? Damn it. Come on. Oh, come on. They didn't say anything about that. Let me slow down. Let's check F1. There's nothing. Nope. Alright. Guess I'm going to have to use my skills. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to stand up. That kind of freaked me out a little bit there, by the way. I thought I was flipping. I'm going to try one more time. Maybe we can get to work this time. You can hear me pressing the button, I'm sure. Damn it! So they've either switched the button. Yes, you can hook multiple ones together. But it'd be a huge power drain, I'm sure, because the command center alone is probably going to be really big. We're taking this baby with us. We're going to go find a ship. Not a ship, a lifeboat. Or maybe we can, you know what? I'm going to be greedy. I'm not going to stop now until I find a life pod module. What is it called? I really don't know what they're called. So I'm going to be super greedy now. Since I found one of these on my second jump, I got to be able to find a one of the life modules. And I'm not talking about the lifeboat. I'm talking about one of the really good ones, the ones that have like 4 in it. And then I'll try to get some of my friends to jump on here to come join me. If I can find one of those, I can hook up their pod. Got a few people that play the game with me that we haven't really gotten together to do stuff yet. But if I put a pod in here for them, they'll be able to just jump right up and join me. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm just going to flip around. Of course, as you can see, this is a pain in the ass right here. Alright, I'm flipping now. you want to know? Hopefully you know why I'm flipping if you're watching this. And hopefully that is good. Let's stop right there. We're going to see if this is good enough. Wouldn't it be nice if we just hit it right on par? So R switches the port. Looks like we got to go down a little bit more. There it is. There it is. Look at that. Even gave us the B port right next to it. We're not the right side up though, so we're gonna have to do a little spin here. Here, let me move over. First before I spin, I'm gonna get a little bit more even with it. We're gonna need to go down a bit. I didn't see any point trying to get even with it before, just because. I'm actually gonna keep changing directions here, so I'm gonna wait till that's at the very top there before I flip it a little bit more. I want to slow down here in a second. All this directional stuff really matters, so you gotta be careful. Alright, now that should be good enough. I'm going slow enough now. I'm gonna adjust the directions again here. And now we're also gonna flip it, I think. Do you find your head spinning a little bit when I do that? I do. I keep trying to turn my head to the slant, to the side, as if that's gonna change anything. Alright, we're definitely not straight on, so we need to move up a lot here. And we need to move probably like that. Getting too close. Man, I love finding the command center modules. It's like my favorite thing in this game to find. Because I feel like I'm hitting a gold mine every time I find one. Because you know they have well, at least when it's the whatchamacallit, the space station ones, the abandoned space stations, the ones called the arena, they always have an EVA suit in them. So I kind of always hope that that's what I'm going to find on these too. We're still getting in a little bit close. I got to pull out a little bit. I don't want to end up bumping it. Boom, shalakalaka. Oh yeah. Alright, so now we have a command module that we can take with us. Ooh, it's feeling good, baby. Alright, what's next? This one. Oh, you know I'm feeling good now. Oh, man. We got some more stuff. Zoom to parent. And we'll go back out to that moon. There we go. Cleared up that cloud. So now we even got... Let's see. We already did the C001. Anything else? No. So we're going to go over here now to C004. So we just did, I think, 3 or 5. I can't remember what it was. Oh, let's see. Does it still have it on there? That was 004? This is a 004. No way. If that's another command module, if that numbering means man, that would be so freaking cool. Wait, why do we have a maneuver? Remove maneuver. Oh, okay. There we go. So warp drive. If they switched those to mean what that is, that would be freaking crazy. That's going to make my life so much easier. All right. 23 seconds. Ready for warp. Engage. Oh, I didn't scan. Bah, I'll scan now just for the hell of it. Before I go look to see what we just got. Because it doesn't matter. That is something else that's big. What is that? That almost looks like a lifeboat, but because it has like 2. So let me go out and look at it like this. It's got 2 ports, and it's definitely something in there. That might be... If I could see the back of it, I could tell you if it's one of the power stations. If so, we're going to have to set up here. We're just going to have to. Because that's going to be too freaking cool to have a power station already. I won't know until I see the back of it, though. Oh, that one says PSM. That might be power supply module. Oh. Power supply module. And this was... The one I have on the back there, I want to say was CM. So command... Or C something M. So command module? Can't swear to it yet, but I think that's what it was. It is. I can see it from here. You see how it has that curve? Like, let me go zoom in here. It has that curve right there on the end. Is that a design there, though? It looks like it's got a freaking painting on the outside. But it's got that curve right there. Right there, I can tell that it's a power supply module. So, we already found a power supply. I'm not going to set up here, though, because I decided I wanted to do intersections, and we really need to find a life one. So, but at least I know what that is. So that's pretty cool. And it's on an outside orbit anyway. So it'll be easy to find. So this one out here was a CLM, and I thought so. And this one is a PSM. So definitely PSM is power supply. CTM, derelict means it's broken. CBM, CTM or CBM. We got CRM. What was this again? PSM, so power is the only one with a P in it. Oh, there's another power one. So there's multiple power ones. What is an AM? So CLM is... Huh, I'm gonna have to start writing these down, because I don't know. So, CLM... AC... was like a hallway with a 45, so we'll call it hallway 45. And then the PSM what was it? I think it was like that. So the PSM AC, I don't know why they all have to have HE1 on it, but maybe it's for the moon. HE1? I don't know. This was definitely a power supply. And I don't remember what the code was for the one I'm carrying right now. So we got this CTM, and there's two objects near there. So it's not just one object, so there might be something else. So let's go to the CTM. I'm going to guess that the CTM is just another type of hallway, maybe. But we'll go see. So CTM AC, and that was 30C004 again. It's not where we came from, right? No, that wasn't. That can't be. Oh, let's scan while we're here, too. Real quick. But man, I want to know what all these stand for. And I bet you that one's got to be another power supply module. The AM. You know, I'm kind of anxious to go check out that one, because I'm going to guess this one's really another intersection here. You know, I gotta admit, so one of my biggest complaints was the fact that every time you scan and you log off and you come back, everything's gone. If they give these things codes so you'll know what they are, I think this will balance out my complaint where I don't think I'll be able to complain anymore about that particular issue. Because even if I get to come back and rescan, I mean, it's easier to find what you want now, so that's kind of cool. Engage. Oh, scan. Gotta jump to scan. Remember to scan. Especially with us going past that purple cloud right there. It's not super close, but it should be. Never mind, that's pretty damn far away. There's no way. Alright. Just gonna see what happens before the cooldown. Nothing? Okay. Alright, so here we got the CTM and as I thought, that's a hallway, but it looks like it's a hallway that might have a third, but it also doesn't look complete, so. Hey, Chris. Oh, sorry, Chris, I don't have up my laptop right now, so I can't read them off to you. One of the patches were they've increased the scanning distance, and they've also have changed the names of the modules now. So it looks like ships are called mules, and modules have different abbreviations. And it looks like for example, we just saw a power supply module, and the abbreviation for it was PSM. So that means if there's another PSM in the area, and I think that's going to be another power supply module. But we'll go check it out. I want to go check out this AM one first, so we'll head over there in a little. After this one, I think we're going to head over to the AM one because I really want to see what that is. But for now, we're going to go check this out, get a little bit closer, because I think this might be a three-way intersection, and if it is, we actually want this, and it'll be good to note. They made a lot of other bug fixes and stuff, like people crashing and people bumping, asteroid issues, people getting stuck actually in asteroids where they couldn't get out of it. So it looks like I'm right. This looks like a three-way hallway. So that's good to note. Yeah, I have yet to actually find one. Well, I've seen one, but the one I saw was broken. This is the first time I'm actually seeing one, and it looks like it's in working condition. I don't know if those ports are going to work, but it'll be something for me to try out once I start building my space station. I'm carrying around a command module right now, too, for those that might have missed it. I'm going to move away from this now, and we are going to go somewhere else now that I know what it is. It's a hallway with 3 different ways. We're going to go up to that AM one because I really want to know what's over there. Got to make sure there's nothing in the way because I've crashed once into a planet. We don't want to repeat that ever again, if possible. So the AM is the next one. I'm going to write that down too real quick here. So we are going to AM AC. They all seem to have ACHE1. I don't know what the... So I guess I'll stop writing down that. But the code is 30C039. And we don't know what that is. Alright. And let's set up the warp. Joy, we're going to get kind of close to that planet there. I don't think it's close enough, but they said they fixed this 2 patches ago, so we'll see. I would hate to crash into this planet again. It wasn't this planet the first time I crashed into, it was a different one. But it still would suck. Yeah, I guess somehow the gravitational pull the first time I did it pulled me in right to it, as because I was just too close to it, and hopefully that never happens again. At first I thought it was just a bug and I just died, but then somebody said they said the last thing I saw was a planet, so I think you actually crashed into it. And I looked back at the video and I had to agree, it definitely looked like it. I think that was in 0.7 patch that happened. 0.8 I just got so annoyed with the navigation I just gave up. Engage! As long as that planet stays to the left, I can see it. Don't get any closer. Alright. I made it past. You are dead. Alright, let's do a scan over here first. Since I haven't been on this side yet, so I think we might find some new stuff over here. We identified a few things, it looks like. They turn white from red. Alright. Let's see what we got here. This is an AM. An AM is just another hallway. It's a straight hallway. So far the CTM, the CLM was a hallway with a 45-degree angle, and the CTM was a hallway with 3 different ports on it. But let's zoom in real quick. But yeah, that's just a hallway. Or it maybe it's a lock, an airlock. Let's try docking with it. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to actually dock with it, but I want to at least bring it up. Let's see. So, the one I'm carrying right now. Let's write that down too. The one I'm carrying is just a command module. I was right. So CM is just for command module. Very, very cool. Man, I'm loving the abbreviation stuff. And we're going to switch. So they now switched it to just arrows. And look, it has an airlock docking port on it. So this is an airlock. So that's good to note. We'll put that down. We'll call that an airlock module. So that's what the AM stands for. Airlock module. Sweet. Abbreviations are making sense to me, at least. Hope you guys are following along. And now that we have one of those in the area, this is good because we're going to need one of them, come back for it later, so that we can actually connect to the command center. So now we know what that is. We need to go to nav. We are still looking. I'm tempted to come out here and just set up out to the CLM, because I want actually these intersections or the hallways, especially ones with multiple ports. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it just yet. I'm debating things in my head. So the CLM was the hallway with the 45-degree angle. We want something like that. I want to put hallways in between all my modules, so I want to think ahead this time before I start putting things together. And I want to put hallways in between every module just so I can make it a little bit bigger and not have to worry about bumping things together. I think having at least one hallway in between them would make things a lot easier. And if we put a hallway and then a module, then a hallway, and then a module. But with the command center, we can branch out into all 4 directions. But I want to definitely get hallways in between them. Alright. So, let's see. We have been to a CTM. The CTM is the 3-way hallway. Oh, did you see that? There was an outpost. I saw an outpost there. Somewhere. Ooh, an IC. I don't know what an IC is. What's left? What's the different modules out there? So that CBM, I bet you, is a cargo bay module. IC. What's the IC stand for? What modules am I missing? Let's go check. Feel free to chime in if you know what the different modules are. Oh, maybe that's just a intersection. I don't know. If you guys ever have any ideas what it stands for, please let me know. Feel free to look them up on the online too, because there's a list of all the modules in Hellion out there. I know because I've found it before. And I really don't want to flip out here, because if I tab out, it sometimes screws up the game a little bit in the live stream. So I usually will have my laptop up. Maybe I'll bring the laptop up here in a second. As soon as I start warping over here, I'll do a scan, and then I'll bring my laptop. I'll get it turned on. Guess I could turn it on now too. It's right behind me. Engage! Alright, the laptop's powering up. I think it's powering up. Come on. There we go. Now it's powering up. That looks like another intersection. But let's take a closer look. I don't usually... Ooh, shit. I tabbed out. Used the tab button instead. Yep, J for jump. Let's see what Doc says. Doc says that's an airlock port too. Really? So IC was another one? Of course, I can't be convinced yet that these are all going to be correct too. I haven't really verified by seeing multiples. So we're going to need to go to like another CM or PSM just to make sure that there's definitely something going on with the abbreviations. Okay. Alright, next. Let's get another scan. I forgot to scan when I came in here. So CSM, I think... Oh, I don't have a CSM. So I don't know what it is. I have a CM and a CTM and a CLM. I do not have a CTM. Oh, I do have a CTM. Derelict. PSM. CSM. We don't have one. Let's see, any others that are nearby maybe? Because where I'm at. There's the outpost. 2 outposts. Wow. Ooh, a CRM. So we have a CSM and a CRM to go to. Alright, first we'll go to the... Oh, CRM. We'll just go here. Because there's also another cloud nearby, so we'll get that scanned for. I really think that's another airlock one. Why it has a different abbreviation though, I don't know. So I got some good news today. My daughter got her invitation to test for her black belt next week. So she'll be joining me. Oh, why is it not stopping? There we go. I've been training her like crazy for this thing, and she's finally getting accepted for it. So usually once you've gotten the invite, he only gives it to you if you're going to get it. So she's just worried about breaking a board right now. All right. Yes. Come on. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I know I've told you about this, Tron, but she wants to start doing Minecraft live streams together. So I think we might start doing that soon. I'm gonna have to get some more stuff set up here. So, but she is going to be more of a talker than me, so it's going to be definitely interesting. What is that? So this is CRM. Oh, it's another. So the CLM and the CRM are both hallways that term. I bet you. Oh, you get it? CR, it turns to the right, and CL, it turns to the left. Because I was just about to say, this looks like it turns differently than the last one, and that must be what it is. So CRM, CLM. Gotcha. I understand. So maybe the CTM is 3, for T for 3. That's the only thing I can think of. Of course, until I verify these by finding another one of the same, I can't, but I'm kind of too lazy to go to the other one, so I'm just making my own hypothesis on what these are. Hallway 45, and we're going to say it's a right. Alright. So, back to nav. Oh, why'd you have to get up? Damn you. Thought I was... Oh, that's right, I was zooming in. That's why. You know what? Where are we anyway? We are on the outskirts here. Oh, let's scan. Maybe we'll see this one over here. Yes! Oh, cool. So there's a CSM real nearby. My guess is this is going to be another hallway, but I won't know till I try. I have not seen a CSM yet. I was going to go to one next, but it was going to be in another area. This one's a lot closer. So we'll go to this one first. And this will probably be where we set up at. If it's a hallway, we're going to be setting up here. Why are you not... What's going on? That's weird. Huh? Cancel. What in the world? Cool. Alrighty. Alright. Logging into my laptop. Oh. Was that tonight? Nah, it's not tonight. He hasn't been on for a while. What are we at? 20 seconds. Trying to bring up the Hellion patch notes here. Here comes warp. Engage. Alright, so for those interested in some of the patch notes, if you haven't read them yet, so they did some control mapping changes. So I guess that's the default keybinds have been changed and several new keys were introduced. So I thought I knew some changes were made, but I didn't know how drastic. Like the jetpack was changed, your visor was changed, warping was changed. So there's a lot of new stuff in that respect. I have to get used to the keys there, but I've already gotten used to them, I think. So it's not really a huge deal or anything. And so the naming of objects have changed. So that must be all the abbreviations I've been reading off, like the CSM, where I just went to the ship part. I think this is probably going to turn out to be, I say that and I'll probably be wrong, but I think it's going to be just another hallway type. Let's see what we got. Yes. Oh, wow. Well, check out that hallway. Okay, you might be saying that that just looks like it goes to like the left or something like that, but that is actually an up and down hallway. So what that means is that you go in it and there'll be a gravitational. There won't be any gravitation in there, and you'll go float up or float down, and you'll go to the next part. So it's not a side one; it's an actual lower to higher one, higher to lower one. So that's kind of a neat one to have. And this is where I'm going to try setting up, guys. So let's go ahead and try docking here. So another one of the things were the ship radar improvements. Radar now has 3 range settings: 10 kilometers, 100 kilometers, and 1,000 kilometers. They can be cycled using the R key. Really? So I didn't know that. So I mean, I read that earlier, but I just stood up again. Damn it. Sorry, guys. So let me see if I can cycle that here in the navigation. I'm not seeing any change anywhere. Maybe it's a range out when you're outside and not really here. Because like I said, I'm not seeing anything different. Just wait until the cooldown is done. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing it here. So it must be when you're outside in space or something like that. Because it does say... No, it says ship radar now has 3 range settings. They can be cycled using the R key, but I didn't see anything happen there. Did anybody... Oh, right there. I see it now. Range. It's right here. But why doesn't it... I'm pressing R. Definitely pressing R. Maybe I gotta be in the nav and then press it again? Oh, look at that. There it is. So you gotta be in the actual movement area. That's kind of cool, I guess. So, alright. So there it is. But before I look at any more of the notes, we're going to go out and try to dock these. We're going to dock this thing to the command station here. Right. Thanks, G-Wolf. I beat you to it by a couple seconds, but I think you guys are behind on the stream because I was getting a slow stream at the beginning, but now the stream's working really good. So sadly, you guys are a little bit behind me. So I do apologize. Alright, so we're going to try to get... I don't know, I'm going to try to get level with this thing here. So when we get to... Cool. You know, I felt like in the... Starting in point 7, it was running... It's been running really smooth for me in almost everything except for the navigation. Now I'm liking the navigation too. So far, it's been pretty cool. But I'm glad you're saying that about, because that makes me feel a little better that if it runs smoother. My big test is going to be when I finally figure... Do you know... The G-Wolf, do you know how to match velocity? Because it wasn't working for me. For some reason, when I try to do match velocity, I just couldn't get it to work. I'm going to get out here and try to watch it. Double tap M now. Oh, alright. Thanks, G-Wolf. I'll try that here in a second. As soon as I get a good visual of this module here. I'm trying to get it to the side of me. I'm going to have to set that key up. I couldn't find where it said how to do it. So I know I could have just gone to the forums. I'm sure someone had figured it out already, but I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. I know I'm going kind of slow here. You guys are going to have to be... This game is the #1 game for having patience. I cannot put it any other way. If you do not have patience, this is not the game for you. But I believe that everybody who watches this game, you have patience. And I really... Cool, okay. Thanks, G-Wolf. I figured someone had to have known. But I really appreciate all you guys watching this video. And, you know, right now is the time for, if you're enjoying it so far, give me some thumbs up. I really appreciate the support. If you're not a subscriber yet, always looking for more subscribers. But let me continue on with the video here. We're going to pull up a little bit further. Right now we should be about where the wing is located. And we should start seeing the meters going further away. As soon as we start seeing it go further away, I'll feel that the command center... Cool, G-Wolf. Please link it. I will definitely go check that out. Okay, we're starting to go away, so now I'm going to go slow this baby down. Let's see. M, huh? Bam! Double tap M. Thank you so much. Alright. So now that we have match velocity, we are now going to go take a chance. So, here's the big thing, in my opinion, that I'm most worried about. Match velocity did not work for me in the last 2 patches. It would like work the first time the server started up, but after that, I was still really floating. So I'm gonna go take a chance. As they said they fixed it. I think they said they fixed it. Somewhere I could have sworn that I read. Let me double look here at the patch notes. Alright, I don't know. I thought I read it earlier, but still. I'm going to take the chance. I'm going to go down. I got to refill my my pack. Alright, cool. Good to know. So, for me, just to explain what was going on with the match velocity, was that it would work, or at least it looked like it worked, but if you ended up just touching the ship, you would actually see that you'd bounce a little bit, because you're still moving on the server. So yeah, you know, whatever, I guess. Can we put this in here? I don't know if nitrogen will work. No, I didn't think so. All right. Oh, shite. They're not letting us do that anymore? I thought we could do that before. Oh well. Maybe not. I thought I was getting away with doing that. Up, up. And put it on. Okay. Alright, this will be our first module on this patch that we're going to be docking. Right now oh, crud. I still got to let loose the modules that I currently have connected. So this should be interesting. Alright, interesting, yes. This is going to take a while. This is going to definitely take a while to do. So just to explain what I'm going to be doing here, I have to go over to the command module. I have to disconnect it there. I have to hop back to the ship, then disconnect it here. Then I have to go out and then try to connect the modules. So it's a little bit of work, but we get to see this is going to be the first time. I've gotten so many command modules in the past, but this will be the first time where I'm actually going to be docking with, or I'm going to be setting up a dock, or not a dock, but you know what I mean, a connection. Why am I spinning? What's going on? My stable. Oh, duh. Sarcoth, you're a retard sometimes. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I take that back. I'm actually going to go dock that first, and then I'll disconnect it. Stupid. Sometimes I wonder. That's okay, Wolf. You told me about it. I'll go check it out tomorrow when I have some time. There we go. And we want to target the command module. We want to do a different dock, apparently. What? Oh. I'm not seeing it. Why am I not moving? I'm not moving, guys. What's going on? Huh. Do I have no fuel in this? I can't tell. What in the world? Oh, there's that. So it's definitely port C. Can't move! You gotta be kidding me. Come on. That looks like 90... Or, I can't tell. Oh, really? Well, hell. Oh. That says 88 of 50. That's wrong. That's not good. It's... Oh, hell. I gotta go back for oxygen now. Where's my ship? There it is. Damn sun. What do you mean it might be? What is it that I'm supposed to be looking for there? Sorry, I don't have much oxygen here, so I definitely gotta head back in. I found one, and I think I know where another one's at in the same place, in the same area as me. I think I can go get a second another one, which is cracking me up. Oh, okay, really? Alright, I'll see if I have an extra regulator then. I've never run into a dead module before. I might have done that a little bit too quick. In the past, you could. It's just that once you did, then you couldn't warp. But maybe they've changed it too. But they would at least let me approach it. So no, there's something wrong with the mod, because the mod's not moving at all. It's not a matter of, Oh, I see what you're saying, though. Well, I think what Tron is saying to use the ship to connect to the module, but see, what I wanted to do was I wanted to connect the module and the two modules together before I disconnected the ship, because then there's more work. Because once I disconnect the ship, that's right, these are over here. Once I disconnect the ship, then I gotta worry about things floating away from each other, and it's just an annoyance, really. That one was horrible. See, it was in red. I think there's another one over here. Nope. Or was it? Oh, it's supposed to be there, but of course they barely gave me any parts here. Jerks. Oh, at least I got a decent warp coil there. As soon as I use up this one. Alright. Let's see. How good is this one here? Oh, it's a 52. Oh, wait, you said a regulator. Wait, what's the regulator? I thought it would be the injection. I could have sworn it was an injection thing. Okay. I thought so. Because that's what I've used before, but what I was doing... What I used to do before is every time I found a module, I would hop out and grab their their injector, just so I had it on... Oh, damn it. Forgot to fill up my jetpack. We're going to have to dump this here. I'm not going back down right away. We shall see if this works. If it doesn't, we're dropping this piece off up here then. You know what? That might not be a bad idea. No, because then it's going to start floating away. Damn it, I hate that so much. Alright, let's just do this. I don't know of any tips. I've done this a lot, and so far I have not been lucky at all on making it easier, that is. I mean, I feel like I've done a lot of this, but it's just always the same thing. Alright. Let's burn rubber, I guess, right? Burn space. Burn jetpack. Burn vacuum? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I'll make sure that I put the power module on the side where the sun is. I guess there's going to be solar panels on the power module. I don't know for sure, though. But I'll make sure that I at least put the, I don't know, the docking. I should be able to get at least 3 things pointing towards the sun. So I'm going to look above. There it is. It's green, though. That's 100. Well, I'm putting this in there because you know what? They don't deserve 100. I deserve 100 back at my place. What's that? Nope, it's all the same thing. I don't know, maybe they changed something where, because it is docked, maybe they won't let you approach. No, like I said, it's a movement thing, so that's not it. That can't be it. And I think the problem is because it has more fuel than it can hold. It's the only thing I can think of. I mean, it's letting me push the button. You can hear the sound like it's trying to move, but it won't move. Maybe I just got to burn down the fuel somehow. Nope, nothing I can do about it, looks like. Let's move over to here. Let's see what happens. You see, it's not even moving no matter what. So I'm going to have to move to connect to it looks like, if I want to connect to it. So we're going to have to go about this in reverse, and again, I'm wasting fuel, so... I mean, oxygen. Damn it. You know, they're really just trying to be a pain in my ass tonight. I'm going to go... I didn't want to open up the command module yet, but I'm going to have to so I can disengage. And you know what? While I'm in there, I might as well go look to see if I can find an EVA suit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any air in there at all, though. Yeah, the little shrug. What is this, No Man's Sky? It's the first time I ever saw that shrug was when they were announcing stuff for No Man's Sky. Always cracked me up. Alright. You know what? Even if I do see... You know what? I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. I'm going to have to find me an airlock. I'm going to find me an airlock first. Should I? Oh my god, I hate it sometimes. I need oxygen. I would hate to open that thing. Hey, you know, G-Wolf, I actually did the Pathfinder update, and it's kind of neat. It's... Oh boy. Get in there. I think it's... I actually kind of like the Pathfinder update. I haven't gone as far as building the... whatchamacallit yet. They now let you build land vehicles, but I haven't finished up the quest line yet because I've been playing this. I've been playing 7 Days to Die and other stuff. So, but I don't know. It's kind of neat from what I've done so far in the game, and I would say it deserves another look. But of course, if you don't feel like dealing with the game, you might want to wait still a while until they finish it. But you know, I'm going to play it a little bit more once I get done with the games I'm playing. But anybody who knows me, anybody who's a subscriber to my channel, you're going to know that I played a lot of Fallout 4 in a day when it first came out. And in about a month time from now, May 5th, comes out Prey, another game by Bethesda Studios, and I will be playing that heavily. You probably won't see me play anything else once it comes out for a few weeks at least. But I played Fallout 4 almost every day for about 4 months. And I have over 100 videos of me live streaming the game. So, you can definitely count on the fact that I'll be playing Prey because I love Bethesda. They are the only company to never disappoint me. And if they're now making a space game, oh, goodness gracious. It's going to be heaven for me because not only is it from Bethesda Studios, it's a space game and you get to have all these different types of powers. And it's just, I think it's going to be so cool. I can't wait. So, yeah, I'm going to definitely be all over that. I am a huge fan of Fallout. My wife got... Every day, I would be playing the intro to Fallout 4. Once they released that video of that old 60s song. Hey, Tron. Alright, man. Thanks for watching, Tron. You have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow. Oh, I won't. I got the paper still here, Tron. So go watch your vids, so I'll make sure I check them out. Alright, so what am I doing here? I forgot what I was doing. I need to get an airlock is what I need. I think I'm gonna leave this and go get the airlock instead. And connect the airlock to the module. It'll only use up one of the ports. There's 4 ports. So I think if I only use up one, I should be fine. I need an airlock though, and I can always disconnect it later and put it somewhere else, but I think I'm going to be hurting myself if I don't put an airlock on there. I don't want to lose the air in it, basically, is what's going on. Okay. So, with that said, we are going to leave this spot because that module was bugged. It has more fuel than it can hold, and since it has more fuel than it can hold, it's not letting us move it. That's what I'm going with as the excuse there. So I do apologize, but we are going to go... I left it alone. I know where it's at, though. But I also know where another pod is, too. These, You know what? Maybe... Now we'll try that for later. So far, I see... There's 2 outposts here, by the way. I see an... Was an airlock, and AM was an airlock. Where's the AM one? I'll go to that one first. I didn't want to be so close in the inside. Zooming in, slow and steady. Ooh, what's a CBM? Oh, I think I know what a CBM is. I suspect that a CBM is the cargo bay. You know what? The cargo bay has an airlock in it. And that means I could connect those 2 together right off the bat, which wouldn't be too bad. But I wouldn't be able to airlock. I would have to actually fly over to the ships. So I think I'll go get an airlock. Is that it? That's it, right there. There it is. Just make sure I'm not warping through anything. The only thing that bothers me is it's too close to the planet. So here I come again. I hate being so indecisive, but I'm just going to leave my command module here. I wish I left it where I initially found it and brought pieces back to it instead, but oh well. Alright, so things are going to be moving around here once I disconnect this. I'm going to have to deal with that. Oh man, no, I can't. I need to get in there to get the... Because once it starts moving, I'm going to lose too much oxygen. You can't be doing that without an EVA. So, I need to go to an outpost. That's what I need to do. Go to an outpost, get an EVA suit. That's where we're going. Outpost time. So, I don't know if I answered your question. I left it alone. I did not connect them. So, I could, my life pod and my airlock are not connected yet. But I'm getting to the point right now where if I don't have an EVA suit, I'm going to be in trouble. Especially if I want to start disconnecting pieces and still having enough oxygen to reconnect other pieces without having to come back in every single time I do like one little thing. You know, that's what I meant to do last time, G-Wolf. Thank you for saying that because I forgot. You know, last time I connected up I found a command module last patch as well. And after I connected everything, I was like, man, I wish I was next to an asteroid. So that's exactly what I need to do. I need to connect an asteroid to it again. I think that's going to be the key. Alright, outpost. What? I was expecting something different. Random sun always is blinding. I was expecting an arena, not an actual whatever this is. Is this new? I don't think I've ever seen an outpost before. That looks like one of the life modules or whatever they call them. Exactly, that's what I think it is too. But you're 100% right. If that is it, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to stay here and take the chance, I guess. I wonder why they call it an outpost, though. Alright, so the outpost doesn't have any docking. No docking ports available on it at all. So it doesn't look like I can connect it to it, even though it looks like it has one there in the front. So, what's going on? Maybe you can't dock to it because it's something that you can only go into or something, maybe. You think so? I don't think I've ever seen one of these not connected to the arena before. Let's move to about 50 meters. So you're saying if I go out there, I jump on the RCS of that, I can connect it to my ship. Do you think I might be able to connect it right to the command center? Command module? Man, I don't... See, my only problem is I really wanted to connect an intersection first. Oh, I'm getting too close. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go inside because I've never been in outpost before, and I want to see if it is that. This is kind of a new find for me. I need to go get filled up, and this time I'm not gonna be lazy. What the hell? That was weird. True. Oh wait, I don't... Oh yeah, I do have oxygen. It's just the nitro I don't have the extra of. Oh. Oh no, we're over our 2-hour limit. Cryo 2? Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, forgot to open the door. Oh. So this might be a good place to log off in then? Where are you? There you are. You beautiful beast, Joe. Okay, cool. Oh, look, and it has an extra port on the side, so it's not just one port. So it does have multiple ports. I'm gonna hate killing... Oh! Oh, and it's got another door. So it's only gonna kill the air here. Alright, get ready for a blast. Woo! Ah, it's just a regular life pod. It's not even a 4-1. It's a lifeboat, that's all. Damn. Maybe the lifeboats are now called outposts. Maybe that's what they're named. I didn't notice the first time on the first one. I didn't notice. I don't think so. Where's the life support stuff over here? Man, I forget where they put it. Oh, it's over here. Eee, it's red. I don't know why I even care. It's like I'm playing doctor. Doctor. Gotta plug in all the pieces. Alright, so... It's nice to know. Of course, no EVAs. These tend to never have any EVAs. Well, with that said... Assigned to me? Locked. So... Why aren't you working? So I maybe have to turn on the power to it? Life support base, turn on. Oh, there we go. No. Please open. Open sesame. Ay vey. Well, I don't know what's going on. I am pressing F, trust me. It doesn't want to open. F, F, F. Oh yeah, I am going to run out of oxygen. Let's see. Am I using up oxygen now? I'm gonna steal its oxygen and go back to my ship. Oh! Damn it. You're right, I bet. Taking her oxygen first. Damn. Bet you're right. Oh, it's the other one now. Nope. It was a good one, though. I liked that idea. I thought that was going to work. It didn't, though. Oh, well, that's nice. What the hell? There's a bug. New bug found. If you have something on you, you obviously can't pick it up anymore. Oh my god, I've lost my injector because it's stuck in the suit. Huge piece of garbage. Ay, vey. Yeah. Alright. So this is a bus here. Open sesame. Open sesame. Oh, but why? It's already done that once. Didn't need to do that again. Oh well. Ay, ay, ay. So we're gonna just go to do the airlock thing and connect that to the main command center module. And then we'll go get a different lifeboat and then connect that to the command module and bring it back to it. It's going to involve doing some work that's probably going to take a while to do. Alright, so I know where an airlock is. We can go to the AM one. The outpost wasn't what I thought it was, so it's probably still called an arena maybe. I'm not sure. So they still got a bug with the RCS and the fuel. Now the bug is that it has too much fuel. Okay, so we're definitely going to an airlock module. 100%. Doing that now. Not changing my mind. And I don't care that I'm about to fall. Just doing it. Just to get down quick. Alright. And we are going to an airlock module. We gotta move away from this guy just a little bit because I don't trust warping right next to him. Alright. There's another outpost, by the way. I can easily go get that afterwards. Alright. There it is. I'm pretty sure. You know what? There was another one that I thought was a airlock as well. It's called IC. Let's see if there's one of those on the outside instead. Oh, that's right. I was gonna go set up next to an asteroid though. eBay. What's the asteroid on the furthest orbit? And then we'll go drop off this. There's still a bunch of things I haven't even located yet. Alright, we're going to go do this asteroid here. We'll go set this up. We'll drop it off here. It's going to take a little bit of work because we got to worry about oxygen. But I'm going to try to... I'd like to get it like really close to the asteroid, but it's going to move away from it somewhat. So that's going to be an issue. Yeah, it's going to be an issue, but it's just something we're going to have to deal with. I really would like to get this set up next to one, though, because I think it would be really cool. Even if it's somewhat close, maybe we can always maneuver it later with some RCS. Welcome back. Alright. This is where I'm probably going to die anyway. Probably going to crash into the asteroid and die. So I'm moving over to an asteroid. Going to drop this off there. And I'm going to start bringing parts back. Oh, shoot. No matter what, I have to open up the damn command module. Oh, damn it. I was hoping to avoid opening it, but I'm going to have to open it to undock. Maneuvering around a little bit in my chair. Don't mind the noise. Let's do a scan just in case we got anything close to us to unlock. There's a power nearby and another... Ooh, we did unlock something else. Ooh, is that an AM? That's an AM, so that's an airlock module right over there, we believe. So that's actually... Man, I kind of want to be out there, but I said I wanted to set up near an asteroid this time. This is as good as it gets. So, here's my biggest worry. What will happen if I release this facing the asteroid and my ship... Okay, cool. So what will happen if I disconnect this. Will my ship be damaged if it flies into that asteroid? That's my question. So I'm gonna try it. My hope is I get to it before it hits the asteroid, because the asteroid's 580 meters away. Maybe I should get a little bit closer, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fly a little bit closer anyway. I want to be about 200, and to be honest, it's not gonna fly too far into it, because it slows down and then it goes to like a crawl. So let's get about 200, maybe 150. And actually, I want to turn the space station a little bit so that I can come in at a different angle and put in, like, the cargo bay one will be the one closest to the asteroid. So, and then I'll have another one on the other side. So we will see how this works. I do not know. You do not know. None of us knows for sure. We're moving in. I'm moving down a little bit. Like I said, I'm going to get to under 200, maybe 150-ish. That should give me room to maneuver modules around. Actually, we need to get in closer, as I think you need to be within 100 so you can match velocity. Oh, you know what? Oh, I have a better idea on facing. Oh, wow, it's letting me match velocity already? Maybe because it's so big. Actually, if I turn and face upward, none of the modules will be facing towards the asteroid. They'll all be, like, turned around. So I can do this. I just need to make sure I turn it at a good angle so that I can dock everything. Of course, that also depends on how far the command module moves away from the asteroid. I won't be able to match velocity from the command center. So I'm hoping it's going to stop. Alright, let's move a little bit closer. And we can stop moving down now. I think that's a pretty good. I think that might be the center of the damn asteroid. I don't want to get any closer. I think this is pushing it. I think that might, like what it says there, I think I'm going to hit it a lot sooner, so I'm not going to take the chance. I am going to, let's see. First want to turn. No, I don't want to turn. I'm going to do what I said. I'm going to face it the other way, so if I'm right, I want to do it so that all the modules are facing away from, all the ports are facing away from the asteroid. So I should be able to connect them all without ever having to worry about a port. Oh, and cool, there's the sun too. I just need to wait till it's on the line there. And that should be perfect. Alright. Now I need to do the undocking part. This is the part that I hate. So I haven't touched that that right there yet. Do I need to undock it here first? G-Wolf, do you know, can I undock it here first? Or do I have to? Or do I have to undock it from the other thing first? From the module. Can I can I be in the ship when I undock? Can I go do the module, come back here and be in the ship when it disconnects? Alright, cool deal. Last time in the .8 patch, I had issues and I had to do it here first. No matter what I tried, I had to do it on the ship first, and then it kind of defeated the purpose, I felt. Oh, I had to do both of them in the past. Damn it, I didn't open it again. Where was the asteroid? It's below me, isn't it? I don't want to be in the module. I want to be in the ship for sure. Yeah. Alright, let's see if this works. Hopefully the command module doesn't get pushed away. I would hope that it's only the ship. I'm hoping the command module doesn't go far at all. Because right now I love the positioning of the cargo module. Yay! Perfect landing. That's a 9.7 right there, I think. All right. Let me be seated for this. That was weird. Went like right through the seat. Here we go. Woo! Well, so that's fixed then from before. Whoa. I thought I'd be further away from it than I was. Look at that beauty. I love it. It's moving though, not me. Or maybe I'm moving a little bit. It says I'm moving a little bit, but it look. I think the cargo module's moving. I wish there was a way to get it more into orbit of the asteroid here, but well, I got to take what I can get. Learning is part of the process here, so we're gonna move away, move away. All right, guys, we shall be back to this place. ULG 30. All right. Let's we are going to have to end this live stream, so I'm going to have to go back to my starting module, I guess. And that means warping about 5 minutes away outside of this place. So remember, this is CM, near objects. Maybe we can zoom in there closer. So let's see if we can get over to where we, so that's CM, and there's stuff there. Hopefully we can find it again. We should be able to, but it's getting, my bedtime's coming up. I gotta get to work tomorrow early, so I'm gonna have to go try warping out to home station. What? They're now calling my home station there. Oh my goodness, I've messed up. I've messed up. Not good. Oh, there's my starting location. Nope, we're gonna have to do something different. We are going to zoom back. We are going to go get a. We're gonna go get an outpost, one we haven't touched yet. Was that the one we haven't touched? I don't remember. I don't remember which one it was. Oh wait, there was one I just made appear right near me, right? Maybe it was that one. So we're gonna go grab an outpost, bring it back here, connect it. Oh man, it's gonna be pressing the oxygen limit like crazy. And then we gotta go get an airlock, bring that back, and then we'll be in business. So we're talking about a pretty good process going on here. But we need to go, I guess I'm gonna have to increase my amount of time I'm staying up because I want to get this done. So where did I just come from? Should show me the path, right? I thought it usually shows the path of where you came from. There it is. I think. Yep, that's it. So that's command module 30C004. Alright, G-Wolf, you have a good night. Thanks for watching, man. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yep, that's definitely another lifeboat. We're gonna go get this baby connected here. Alright, let's flip. Let's first find the... Let's find it first. Oh, I think it's right there. We're right at the port. Look at that. I see the port, or at least one of the ports. Hey, Lee. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Everything's been smooth. Lag has been like really seldom. It hasn't been much at all. Nothing for me to complain about. Anyway, I'm enjoying it. There's a lot of new stuff to worry about though. Like the oxygen's supposed to go away offline a lot. It continue to go away when you're offline. So you're gonna have to be careful. You want to log off in like one of the life pods, it sounds like, so you don't use up much oxygen. I don't know how bad it's going to be, but right now I'm trying to be very busy here and getting this set up, and it's not letting me dock to it. Can you believe it? What? Come on. They are killing me with this. So I'm gonna have to go out there and try to dock. Let's see, it's 72 meters away. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna be able to dock the lifeboat to the ship. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna try it anyway. We'll see. I didn't pay attention if I filled it up or not. Yeah, but I'm having trouble getting the cryopods to work. I set one up as my new thing, but I couldn't get inside of it. I don't know what was going on with that, but this stream might be a little bit big. Yeah, that part I'm excited for if it works for sure. But they wouldn't let me dock to this this outpost, which is what they're calling the life pods now. So I'm hoping that it works this time. So we'll see. My hope is that I'm able to at least use the RCS on the life pod. Well, now the lifeboat is called the outpost. So I gotta get used to calling it that, but I'm hoping they let me use it. But I'm not even seeing any power on this sucker at all. We'll see. Wonder if I'm gonna have to turn on the power on the inside before the RCS works. Which kind of defeats the purpose of the damn thing, I think. That's not the RCS. I forget where the RCS is on this thing. It's on the bottom? Or is it up there? No, that's where the... Oh, there it is. Oh, are you talking about the arena? That's probably still called the arena is my guess. I don't know, though. Well, it looks like they're going to let me, but I'm going to switch to the one where I can see it. And now I need to get to the back of the ship. Where are we facing anyway? Cool, that is the back of the ship. That's where we need to go right there. So... Actually... Let's go like this, and let's just go straight down here. Look, it's not moving. It's not moving again. Oh. So look at this. Here, I'm going to zoom in real quick. This time the fuel's okay, but it's not moving. These modules, none of my modules will work. The only way the only ones I've been able to get to work are when I connect them to... I'm sorry, but this is the second module that I have not been able to maneuver. It's just like the RCS isn't working at all now, and I didn't see anything. I don't see anything that needs to be done. I've even replaced the injectors. Look, this one's perfectly green. So, I don't know. There's nothing I can do about it. It looks like I'm screwed. I hate to say it, but from what I can tell, the RCS just isn't working. It has fuel on it. No, I don't know. I mean, okay, I'll go do it, but I'm gonna run out of I can always switch it out, but I would hate to open this and ruin the oxygen, but I'll try it. It could be the power. But the problem with... Oh, shit. Oh, whew, thought I was gonna miss it. Where's the switch? Oh, there it is. Ah! Goodness gracious, those are horrible condition. Alright, let's see if I can breathe for a few seconds. Yeah. See, it won't open. This is the big issue with this. So right now, this place has power, so this should be working, and it's not. Son of a bitch. I'm telling you, if I have to go back... What's this? Oh, I forgot about those. If I have to go back to my starting module, I mean, that really just sucks. If that's the only one I can connect to, but I might have to just try that. I hate to say it, but I'm already on longer than I planned. If this isn't working, I can't keep trying it. There's no point in me taking this back if I can't connect to it, you know what I mean? I mean, if I can't get in the freaking pod here. So I don't think I'm gonna bother. Let's see if they got any green pieces. Blah. Crap. I'm gonna have to try that out. If I can't connect to any of these other ones, I was hoping maybe if they got so much power in them, maybe they would work. But I'm not seeing anything here. Life support. I turned that on the last one. This definitely has enough nitro in it. Well, now it's losing oxygen. That's probably because I'm breathing it now. Come on, please work. Last try. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to fly out to my other dock. Really didn't want to open it up again. And especially if I'm going to lose oxygen. I got nothing. I guess I got to use it, though. It's my only chance to find out if it's completely bugged or not. If it's completely bugged, then I guess I'm screwed. Putting on my helmet. I said I was going to do this before, but I didn't end up doing it. I was hoping that this would work. Maybe... Oh, shit. What happened to my oxygen? I thought I got it. Huh. I thought I filled it up. Did I not? Give me that yummy oxygen. Give it to me. Guess I'll take the nitro too. There we go. Woo! All right, so where am I? There I am. So the oh, let's just check the RCS now that I got power on here, just to see. Even though the life support's not working on it, you never know. Maybe maybe this will answer the question about the RCS at least. There it is. Huh? What happened? Did I maneuver it? There it is. Oh, that's right. I was gonna try moving down. I forgot. Hey, John. The assign button? I don't know what you mean. What assign button? This still isn't working. So you can't, the RCS on any of the pods, or at least on the 2 pods I've tried tonight, do not work. So, you know what, guys? I'm just going to have to bail. I'm not even going to try going back to my other pod. If the RCSs aren't working... No, the RCS isn't working. It's not doing anything. The only thing you can do is maneuver. John, the answer to that is, you mean like one life pod? What it does is it changes it to whichever one you lock is your new life pod. So you still only have one life pod at a time. It's just that it's supposed to switch when you pick a new one. This that basically screws up the life pod, but these are 2 separate bugs. The RCS units aren't working on any of the modules that I have found so far. I didn't try it on the command module, but I've tried it on 2 separate modules. I've tried it on the 2 life pods, and I've also tried it on... I want to say I tried it on something else, but maybe it's just the 2 life boats, or 2 outposts I've tried it on, is what it is. So maybe it'll work on other ones, but it's not working on the lifeboats, and you kind of need the lifeboat, so to me that kind of kills it. I'm just going to have to use up my air in here and just face the fact that I'm probably going to die here. Because I have to log off. It's reaching that 3-hour point. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe. I love the support. You guys are keeping me interested in playing these games and showing them to you guys. So I hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy watching me fumble my way through this and finding new bugs. But right now, my 2 bugs are the RCS on the outposts, the old lifeboats, are not working. And I can't seem to connect to the lifeboats either, so I can't do anything to drag them along. Maybe they're not meant to. Maybe the outposts are just something that's there that isn't really the lifeboats. Maybe the lifeboats are actually something else too. I don't know. But I'm going to hop in the ship here. Going to log out, call it a night. I do appreciate everybody watching. You guys have a great night. Definitely try out Hellion if you're interested in this type of play. I like it still. It's just that if this bug is going to prevent me from playing, I don't see me being able to do much right now. Because those lifeboats are very important since they've changed the oxygen. So, anyway, everybody have a good night. Sarcoth Haven heading out, and I'll see you guys next time.